All right, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video, we'll be doing our T4 analysis, starting with our employment income. Okay, so just a heads up, our T2125 and T1 general will stay the same. All we'll do is increase or decrease our T4 codes, okay, to check how it impacts our tax return in general. Okay, so when it comes to your code 14 has to do with employment income. If you do bump it up, let's say to $40,000, okay, okay, your tax refund will be 1132.50. Okay, if you were to keep it as it was before, let's say this figure was 28,691. Okay, this will be 4,744.55. Okay, so this is basically how the employment income works. Okay, the more of an employment income you have, okay, uh, the less of a tax refund. Okay, the more tax owing. Okay, considering that your deductions and your credits stay the same. Okay, further down you have your CPP contributions. This is code 16. Okay, this is 1305.36. Okay, so notice our tax refund for the time being. This is 4,744.55. Now, if I was to change CPP contributions, and CPP contributions have to do with your contributions towards your Canada pension plan. Okay, more the contributions, the more the earnings. Okay, so let's say these are $2,000. Okay, so notice your tax refund has gone up significantly. Okay, based on the contributions that you typed in on your T4. Okay, so more the contributions, okay, the more the deductions, which means the more you can claim, okay, using your credits. All right, let's go back and change it to what it was before. Let's say this was 1246.95. All right, so now again, notice the tax refund 4,734.32. Okay, we'll go ahead and change our QPP contributions, code 17. Let's say we add $1,000 over here. Okay, notice your tax refund 4,734.32. Okay, okay, further down you have your EI premiums. They're sitting at $1,000 right now, for example. Okay, and let's say your EI premiums. Okay, we change it to 464.31. Okay, so notice your tax refund has gone down. Okay, so when it comes to your EI premiums, again, your EI premiums are to your T4 as your employment premiums. Okay, your employment premiums are to your T4 as your insurance premiums are to your insurance coverage. Okay, which means the more premiums you have to deduct, okay, the more of a tax refund. Okay, so this one over here, this will be, let's say here, $600. $600, your EI premiums. Okay, your tax refund will be $4,334.32. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this figure over here. EI premiums. Okay, this will be 464.31. Okay, save and close. All right. Notice your tax refund is back to $4,301.08. Okay, further down, you have your RPP contributions, code 20. Code 20 has to do with your registered pension plan. Okay, any contributions that you make to your registered pension plan, let's say you add $1,000 over here, just for this example's sake. Okay, notice your tax refund goes up. Okay, okay, further down you have code 22, $5,495.16. Okay, we can change that figure as well. So let's say this is $8,000. Okay, and again, income tax has to do with your federal income tax deducted, which means the more you deduct along with your credits, the more the tax refund. Okay, so notice that your refund is 6,705.92. All right, so now we can change it back to what it was. Okay, notice your tax refund is $4,201.08. Okay, so further down you have EI insurable earnings, box code 24, $28,662.30. Okay, so we can change this figure as well. So let's say we can change it to $35,000. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same at $4,201.08. Okay, go back, change our EI insurable earnings. And again, your EI insurable earnings has to do with your EI employment insurance benefits. Okay, these earnings, they show up on your record of employment as well as on your pay stub. Okay, the more the earnings, the more the benefits when you get laid off. Okay, so this will be 28,691. Okay, okay, so further down we have code 26, CPP pensionable earnings. We'll change that figure as well. Let's say $50,000. Okay, all right, just for this example's sake to see what impact it has on the tax refund. Okay, and notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, we can bring it down. Let's say $10. Okay, notice your tax refund. Okay, it goes up to $5,317.98. Okay, all right, so we'll change it back to what it was before. Okay, notice your tax refund is back to $4,201.08. All right, so further down you have code 44. Code 44 will be $200. Okay, your tax refund is $4,261.08. Okay, code 44. All right, so notice your tax refund does go up. Okay, as you change the figure for union dues. This is code 44. Okay, now we can change it to $1,000. Okay, this will be $4,501.08. Okay, that will be zero. Okay, code 45. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with our T4 analysis. Okay, starting with code 45. Now, code 45 over here, employer offered dental benefits. It's comparatively new. Okay, and this has to do with the year 2023 and later. Okay, so for calendar year 2023 and after, it is mandatory to indicate whether the employee or any of their family members were eligible on December 31st of that year to access any dental care insurance or coverage of dental services of any kind that you offer. Okay, and you have a bunch of options over here. Code 1, access, not eligible to access any dental care insurance or coverage of dental services of any kind. Okay, code 2, pay only. Code 3, pay spouse and dependent children. Code 4, pay and a spouse. Code 5, pay and the dependent children. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use code 5. Okay, just for this example's sake. Okay, okay, and notice this code has no effect on the tax refund whatsoever. Okay, and further down you have code 46, charitable donations. Okay, so let's go ahead and change this figure. Let's say this is $1,000. Okay, notice your tax refund goes up significantly. Okay, and further down you have code 52, which has to do with pension adjustment. Okay, and again, we did talk about pension adjustment in the last video on T4 on this channel. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change the figure for code 52. Okay, and notice it has no impact on our tax refund. It stays at $4,201.08. Okay, further down, code 55, employee PPIP, QPIP premiums. Okay, and notice that this does impact your tax refund. It bumps it up to $5,198.24. Okay, so PPIP and QPP, or QPIP rather, premiums will impact your tax refund. Yeah, further down, you have code 56, PPIP, QPIP insurable earnings. Okay, and notice that this does not impact your tax refund whatsoever. All right, and then you have code 38, security option benefits. Okay, let's say this is $1,000 as well. Okay, so security option benefits. All right, and we're gonna leave it as it is. Okay, so $4,201.08. All right, so further down you have okay code 41. Okay, let's say change code 41 as well. Let's see if it impacts your tax refund. Okay, so notice it does impact your tax refund, so to speak, 4,351.08. All right, I'm gonna change it back to what it is. Okay, so further down you have code 42, employment commissions. Okay, let's change this figure as well. Let's see how it impacts your tax refund. Okay, notice that it does not impact your tax refund whatsoever. This is $4,201.08. Stays as it is. No changes. Okay, and then you have further down code 43, CFP and police deductions. Okay, so CFP and police deductions, code 43, this will be $3,000. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and check our tax refund over here. This will be $4,651.08. Okay, so this will impact our tax refund, so to speak. Okay, further down you have code 57 to 60, so 58. Okay, the tax refund here, this is $4,201.08. No impact whatsoever. Okay, so click here to access other boxes. All right, so T4, other income, code 30, housing, board and lodging. Okay, we'll change this figure over here. Okay, say nil. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, and we can change it. See how it impacts our tax refund. Okay, no impact whatsoever. Okay, so once this is done, further down you have clergy allowance, including box 30. So let's say $2,000. Okay, no impact on your tax refund whatsoever. Okay, special work site. Okay, this is code 31. Okay, and this will be $2,000. Okay, further down you have code 32. This is travel in a prescribed zone. Code 32, let's say this is $2,000. Okay, no impact on tax refund whatsoever. Okay, okay, and code 33 will be medical travel. Okay, so let's check medical travel. Yeah, again, no impact on your tax refund. Okay, most of these boxes, as we know, are for employers. Okay, okay, further down, code 34, personal use of employer's auto. Okay, no impact on your tax refund. Okay, again, no impact on your tax refund. Okay, eligible retiring allowances. Okay, code 66. Okay, notice your tax refund does go down with retiring allowances. Okay, and then you have quote 40 other taxable benefits. So let's change this figure as well. Okay, say $1,000. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, eligible retiring allowances, code 66. Change it to $1,000. Okay, notice your tax refund goes down again. All right, code 67, non-eligible retiring allowances. Okay, notice your tax refund stays down, which means that, okay, code 67 will impact your tax refund as well. Okay, so further down, Indian status, non-eligible retiring allowances, code 69. Okay, notice it has no impact on your tax refund. Okay, employment, code 71. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, self-employment. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same, no changes whatsoever. Okay, past service RPP while a contributor, code 74. Okay, notice your tax refund goes up. Notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, workers' compensation benefits repaid, code 77. This is $1,000. Okay, notice your tax refund goes up. Okay, Fisher's gross earnings, code 78. We'll change that figure as well. Okay, notice your tax refund goes down to 3796. Okay, Fisher's net partnership amount, code 79. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, code 80. The tax refund stays the same. Okay, further down, code 81. Okay, no impact. on tax refund whatsoever. Okay, code 82. Okay, again, no impact on tax refund. Okay, all right. So if you do declare income for employment, agency workers, or drivers of taxis and other passenger vehicles, fortunately, it will not impact your tax return, which means you won't have a tax owing. Okay, further down, code 83, barbers or hairdressers. Okay, no impact. Okay, and code 85. This has to do with paid premiums or private health plan. Let's say this is $1,000 as well. Okay, notice your tax refund goes up a bit. Okay, and further down, code 86, security option selection. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, emergency services volunteer, code 87. Okay, notice your tax refund stays the same. Okay, so as you might have noticed, apart from a few deductions on your T4, okay, your tax refund stays the same as far as all the codes are concerned. Okay, your deductions are the main source of your tax refund, which means you do need to make sure that you do have adequate deductions and credits for you to claim your tax refund. Okay, so apart from that, this is Obeyed on behalf of Electronics. Have yourself a great day.